Welcome back to Quad Finds. If you love cooking but hate spending a fortune on kitchen tools, you're in the right place. Today, we're counting down 20 Amazon kitchen gadgets that nobody is talking about and they cost almost nothing. From smart cooking tools and time-saving accessories to clever little gadgets that make meal prep faster, easier, and more enjoyable, these products are designed to upgrade your kitchen without touching your savings. Links to all the products in today's video can be found in the description below. Hit that subscribe button for more amazing Amazon finds. Now let's dive into the 20 kitchen gadgets you never knew you needed. Number 1 is the Hamilton Beach Electric Egg Cooker. Every single morning, millions of people crack eggs into a pan, stand over a hot stove watching them, mess up the timing, wash 3 different dishes, and repeat the exact same routine tomorrow, and the Hamilton Beach 6-in-1 electric egg cooker exists specifically to make all of that a thing of the past. This isn't just an egg boiler, it's a full breakfast system in one compact gray unit that hard boils up to 9 eggs at a time, makes 4 sous vide-style egg bites, poaches 4 eggs, and flips into a 5.25-inch PFAS free non-stick skillet for omelets, scrambled eggs, fried eggs, and even browning sausage. 6 ways to cook eggs, 1 device, 0 stress. Using it is stupidly simple. Pour water into the base, place your tray on top, plug it in, and let it handle the rest while you get dressed. Pack your bag, or actually enjoy your morning for once instead of hovering over a stove praying the yolk doesn't break. Number 2 is the iVac Pro Touchless Vacuum Automatic Dustpan. The traditional dustpan is a fundamentally broken, low-utility system that forces you to constantly bend down and chase that infuriating line of leftover debris across your floor, but the iVac Pro Touchless Vacuum completely rewrites the rules of home maintenance by turning an annoying analog chore into a seamless, automated operation. Engineered with an active infrared sensor array at its base, this sleek matte canister acts as a permanent, always-ready spatial upgrade, instantly activating a powerful 1,000-watt vacuum to aggressively pull in hair, dirt, and microparticles the exact microsecond your broom approaches. It completely removes the daily friction of cleanup, utilizing a high-efficiency cyclonic system and dual filtration to trap contaminants without releasing microscopic dust back into your air supply. Number 3 is the Supmakin Rapid Mandoline Slicer. Every home cook knows the fear that split second of hesitation right before your fingers get a little too close to a mandolin blade, and suddenly slicing vegetables feels more like a gamble than meal prep. The Supmakin Rapid Mandoline Slicer completely eliminates that fear, and once you try it, you'll wonder why every slicer isn't built this way. It comes with sharp hidden blades that slice fast and uniform, with no need to glove up or change blades between cuts, meaning you get restaurant-level prep speed without ever exposing your fingers to danger. It offers 4 mode choices: julienne, matchstick, slicing, and dicing, all in one device with 0 blade swapping, and an adjustable thickness range from 0.1 to 8 millimeters. So whether you're prepping paper-thin cucumber for a salad or thick potato rounds for chips, this one tool handles it all. Number 4 is the Philips Compact Pasta and Noodle Maker. Traditional fresh pasta making is a chaotic, space-devouring process involving manual crank rollers, sprawling drying racks, and an inevitable dust storm of flour across your kitchen. The Philips Compact Pasta and Noodle Maker completely disrupts this messy workflow by consolidating an entire artisan culinary production line into a sleek, low-profile footprint engineered specifically for highly efficient spaces. Moving completely past the low-utility gimmick category, this automated powerhouse treats pasta creation as pure system logic. You simply load your flour and liquid, and its angled multi-pin stirring bar and long kneading tube execute optimal mechanical dough manipulation automatically. Number 5 is the electric garlic chopper. Most people view meal prep as an unavoidable time sink, but the real bottleneck in the kitchen isn't the cooking itself, it's the hyper-repetitive, high-friction prep work that penalizes your hands and your clock. Hand chopping garlic is a messy, inefficient process that leaves sticky, sulfurous oils trapped under your fingernails for days and results in uneven, amateur knife cuts. Yet, pulling out a full-sized industrial food processor for a few cloves is complete design overkill and a nightmare to wash, creating more friction than it solves. Number 6 is the Hamilton Beach Breakfast Sandwich Maker. Think about how many mornings you've skipped breakfast entirely, paid $9 for a sad gas station sandwich, or sat in a drive-through line burning gas just to eat something hot before work. The Hamilton Beach Breakfast Sandwich Maker ends all of that for good, and it does it in under 5 minutes flat. Building your breakfast sandwich comes together in just 4 easy steps. No need to leave the house, no waiting in line, no overpriced deli markup. You simply build the base of your sandwich in the bottom layer, place the egg on the cooking plate, close the lid, and once it's done, slide the cooking plate out and your sandwich assembles itself. The whole thing layers together automatically, so there's zero guesswork and zero mess. Number 7 is the Hamilton Beach Electric Vegetable Chopper. When you evaluate the daily friction of meal preparation, manual knife work isn't just tedious, it is a massive temporal sink that creates unnecessary kitchen clutter and slows down your routine. The Hamilton Beach Electric Vegetable Chopper operates as high-velocity culinary hardware designed to ruthlessly optimize that exact workflow. Moving entirely past the fragile, over-engineered twist and lock plastic assemblies that plague generic food processors, this unit features a sleek stack and press mechanical logic that activates instantly with simple downward pressure. Number 8 is the Novete Portable Countertop Dishwasher. If you treat your kitchen layout as premium spatial currency, hand washing dishes isn't just a chore, it's a massive leak in your daily operational efficiency and a waste of valuable time. The Novete Portable Countertop Dishwasher is a masterclass in hyper-functional engineering, condensing a comprehensive 3-in-1 ecosystem heavy-duty dishwasher, hot air dryer, and sterile storage cabinet into a compact footprint that claims less than 17 inches of counter real estate. Its true breakthrough is its dual supply versatility. A built-in 5-liter water tank completely cuts the cord on restrictive plumbing hookups and faucet-hogging hoses, granting you absolute structural freedom to drop it into any small apartment, studio, or modular workspace setup. Number 9 is the Heating Butter Knife Spreader. Few morning frustrations match the absolute destruction of a perfectly toasted piece of bread caused by a block of cold, solid butter straight from the fridge, a minor but deeply annoying daily friction point that standard cutlery is fundamentally unequipped to handle. The Heating Butter Knife Spreader acts as a precise engineering correction to this exact routine disruption, replacing crude kitchen brute force with smart thermal conductivity. By utilizing advanced rapid heating elements or internal thermal alloy cores that transfer your body heat directly to the blade's edge within seconds, this sleek tool slices through dense, refrigerated dairy like a hot laser through silk, achieving instant emulsion without melting it into a watery mess. It completely eliminates the 20-minute waiting game for butter to soften and permanently saves your sourdough from getting shredded. Number 10 is the Hover Cover Magnetic Splatter Cover. Traditional kitchen organization is fundamentally broken because it relies on high-friction items that constantly fight for limited counter and cabinet space. The Hover Cover Magnetic Splatter Cover completely hacks this problem by utilizing the ultimate underexploited real estate in a small kitchen, the interior ceiling of your microwave. By leveraging microwave-safe, polymer-encased magnets, this sleek, BPA-free dome magnetically clings to the roof of the microwave cavity when not in use, rendering its storage footprint completely absolute and zeroed out. When you need to heat a meal, you simply pull it down over your dish, allowing its built-in steam vents to optimize moisture, escape for even heating without letting a single drop of sauce compromise your clean microwave walls. Number 11 is the automatic magnetic stirring coffee mug. Every coffee lover knows the struggle you're rushing in the morning, trying to get your protein shake or instant coffee mixed before you run out the door, and you end up with clumpy powder at the bottom no matter how hard you stir with a spoon. The automatic magnetic stirring coffee mug completely eliminates that problem, and it does it with almost zero effort on your part. All you have to do is add your favorite powder coffee, cocoa, hot chocolate, milk, protein shake, lemonade, broth, whatever you're mixing, press the button, and the magnetic stirring rod at the bottom rotates to blend everything evenly without any splashing. One touch is all it takes. Press the button once, and the built-in magnetic stir bar automatically mixes your drink for around 20 seconds, creating a smooth, foamy consistency before stopping on its own, so you're never standing there timing it manually. Number 12 is the Circle Joy Electric Spice Grinder. If your spice rack is full of jars you barely touch because grinding them by hand feels like too much effort, the Circle Joy Electric Spice Grinder is the kind of small upgrade that quietly changes how often you actually use fresh seasoning in your cooking. It runs on a high-quality ceramic grinding core that's built for versatility and precision, handling everything from pepper and salt to freshly ground nutmeg, cinnamon, cumin, and coriander, so this isn't a one-trick gadget. It's a tool that earns its place next to your stove for daily use. What really sets it apart is the external coarseness adjustment, letting you dial in your exact texture without ever touching the spices themselves. Every grinder features that ceramic rotor inside, which is hard, resists wear and tear, and keeps a uniform, delicate grind consistent over time, so you're not getting uneven, clumpy results after a few months of use like with cheaper manual mills. Number 13 is the Dispenser soda can lids with straw. How many times have you knocked over a soda can, watched it spill across the table, or left a drink open just long enough for it to go flat and lose all its fizz? The Dispenser soda can lids with straw fix that in the simplest way possible, a tiny snap-on lid that completely changes how you drink from a can. It uses a retractable straw design. The hose connects to the bottom of the lid, and when you're ready to drink, the straw simply pops out, then presses back down and retracts when you're done, keeping it clean and out of the way instead of dangling around dirty. The whole thing is built with a tight seal, snap-on design that prevents spills even if the can tips over, so there's no more sticky hands or wasted drinks from one accidental bump. Number 14 is the multifunctional electric vegetable slicers. Meal prep has a way of eating up your entire evening. You're standing at the counter for 30 minutes just dicing onions, slicing potatoes, and shredding carrots before you've even started actually cooking, and your hands ache before dinner's even on the stove. The multifunctional electric vegetable slicer exists to cut that entire process down to minutes. And once you see it run through a pile of vegetables, you'll never go back to doing it by hand. This 4-in-1 machine comes loaded with 4 stainless steel blades that handle dicing, julienning, slicing, and shredding, and you don't need any actual knife skills to get clean, uniform cuts every single time. Number 15 is the Eurolux Electric Citrus Juicer. There's nothing quite like fresh squeezed orange juice in the morning, but anyone who's tried doing it by hand knows the reality. Sore wrists, juice everywhere, and barely half a glass for all that effort. The Eurolux Electric Citrus Juicer completely flips that experience, and once you try it, manual squeezing is going to feel like a relic of the past. It runs on a 160-watt high-torque motor that delivers commercial-grade juicing power right on your countertop, and it's designed with a soft grip rubber handle for true one-touch operation. Just a gentle press starts the juicing, no twisting, no muscle, no effort. It features a one-size-fits-all juicing cone, so you can go from oranges to limes to lemons without ever swapping parts, which means breakfast juice and a quick cocktail garnish are both covered by the same device. The juice quality itself stands out too. Each glass comes packed with vibrant flavor, and the extraction process keeps pulp to a minimum while maximizing freshness. So every sip actually tastes like it came straight from the fruit, not a watered-down version of it. Number 16 is the Chef Finger Guards. If you've ever sliced your finger while chopping vegetables fast, or you find yourself moving slowly and carefully every single time you pick up a knife because you're scared of what happens if your hand slips, Chef Finger Guards are the small, almost invisible Amazon find that completely removes that fear from your kitchen routine. These give your fingers full 360-degree protection while slicing, meaning you no longer have to be overly careful every time you cut. They work for both left and right-handed use, so anyone in the house can grab a pair and start chopping confidently. They're made from premium 304 stainless steel and built tough enough that even a direct hit from a knife blade won't get through. These are genuinely defending your fingers, not just symbolically covering them. Number 17 is the electric dumpling maker machine. If you love dumplings, wontons, or homemade pierogi, but you've always avoided making them because folding each one by hand takes forever and never comes out looking quite right, the electric dumpling maker machine is about to make you the most confident cook in the kitchen. This little machine takes the hassle of manual kneading and wrapping completely off your plate, letting anyone, even total beginners, make perfectly sealed dumplings that won't leak or fall apart once they hit the boiling water. All you have to do is place your dough on the machine, fill it with whatever filling you're craving, and watch as the machine does the folding and crimping for you, turning out perfectly wavy-shaped dumplings in seconds. Number 18 is the hand and dish soap dispenser. The kitchen sink is often the highest friction zone in a home setup, routinely ruined by a chaotic mess of neon plastic dish soap bottles and mismatched grocery store hand pumps that create instant visual noise. Stepping up to a unified, premium hand and dish soap dispenser system is an intentional structural audit of your countertop real estate. By consolidating your dual daily essentials into a sleek, high-contrast architectural footprint, you instantly eliminate the clutter and streamline your daily workflow. This isn't just about holding soap, it's about treating your kitchen prep area with the same design logic as a high-end tech setup utilizing calibrated mechanics to minimize product waste, while elevating a low-end chore into a completely frictionless, visually satisfying ritual that honors the clean lines of your space. Number 19 is the LifeWit Rice Dispenser Container. If you've ever struggled to scoop rice out of an awkward bag, spilled grains all over your pantry shelf, or watched your rice go stale and lose freshness sitting in a half-open container, the LifeWit Rice Dispenser Container is the Amazon find that ends that frustration permanently. This container holds up to 25.4 pounds of rice at once, giving you long-term storage capacity while keeping everything clean and hygienic, and it's not limited to just rice either. It works just as well for soybeans, corn, sago, and other small grains, making it one of the most versatile pantry upgrades you can buy. It's built from premium PP material with a sealing ring inside the lid that locks in excellent airtightness, keeping your rice as fresh as the day you stored it while also being completely smell-proof, so no more stale grains, no more unwanted odors creeping into your pantry. Number 20 is the NutriChef Kitchen Oven Baking Pans. Most kitchen cabinets are plagued by a chaotic graveyard of warped aluminum trays, scorched cookie sheets, and mismatched bakeware that completely destroys your meal prep momentum. Upgrading to a unified NutriChef Kitchen Oven Baking Pan set is an intentional, high-utility rewrite of your entire culinary workflow. Engineered from heavy-gauge carbon steel, these pans provide flawless, uniform thermal distribution that resists warping under extreme heat, while their elite non-stick coating entirely removes the friction of post-cooking cleanup. But the real structural win for small space setups lies in their interlocking nesting architecture. The entire multi-piece configuration stacks flawlessly into a singular, low-profile vertical footprint, reclaiming vital cabinet real estate and eliminating visual noise.